A. Spend less than you earn. The cornerstone of abundance lies in safeguarding your resources, whether material, temporal, or energetic. I will teach my child to save at least 30% of everything they receive, whether it's money, time, or personal energy. Giving more than you can replenish leads inevitably to exhaustion. Saving not only ensures financial stability, but also nurtures emotional and relational well-being. Every preserved resource grants you freedom, freedom of time, freedom of choice, and the freedom to live life on your own terms. 3. Clarity equals power. One of the most valuable lessons I'll pass on is the importance of setting clear, achievable goals. Knowing precisely what you want is the first step toward attaining it. I'll guide my child to break their aspirations into manageable steps and focus on the personal growth required to achieve them. The true treasure lies in becoming the kind of person capable of reaching those goals, because as you evolve, so do your opportunities. Growth unlocks the doors to your dreams. 4. Gratitude is the gateway to abundance. True freedom emerges when we cultivate inner peace and gratitude regardless of external events. When you learn to find joy within yourself, harmony naturally flows into your outer reality, creating a life of genuine satisfaction. 6. Movement is life. Life thrives in constant motion. When we remain stagnant, our energy, emotions, and physical health deteriorate. That's why I'll teach my child the importance of regular exercise, whether it's walking, practicing yoga, hitting the gym, or simply stretching daily. Moving your body releases endorphins that boost mood, confidence, and mental clarity. True freedom emerges when we cultivate inner peace and gratitude, regardless of external events. When you learn to find joy within yourself, harmony naturally flows into your outer reality, creating a life of genuine satisfaction. 6. Movement is life. Life thrives in constant motion. When we remain stagnant, our energy, emotions, and physical health deteriorate. That's why I'll teach my child the importance of regular exercise, whether it's walking, practicing yoga, hitting the gym, or simply stretching daily. Moving your body releases endorphins that boost mood, confidence, and mental clarity. It's essential for staying motivated and focused on turning dreams into reality. 7. Invest in your personal growth. As Jim Rohn said, work harder on yourself than you do on your job. True success comes when you prioritize continuous self-improvement. Learn new skills, refine your mindset, face your fears, and expand your awareness. The more you invest in yourself, the greater your intrinsic value and ability to attract opportunities. Personal growth not only benefits your goals, but also enriches the lives of those around you. 8. Visualize your success. Visualization is a powerful tool for programming your mind toward achievement. Instead of worrying about potential failures, mentally rehearse your successes. Vividly imagine reaching your goals, whether passing an important exam, earning a promotion, or achieving any personal milestone. The more details you include, the more familiar your brain becomes with the idea of success, making its physical manifestation easier to achieve. These principles are not just practical lessons, but seeds I wish to plant in my child's heart and mind. By embracing them, I'm confident they can create an extraordinary life filled with purpose, abundance, and personal fulfillment. Manifestation, as a concept, refers to transforming thoughts, desires, and intentions into physical reality through focused energy and action. Focusing on gratitude, mindful breathing, and self-trust acts as a catalyst to align your inner world with your external goals. When you visualize victory, big or small, you harness the power of thought and intention to create mental and emotional clarity, making success feel inevitable. Teaching children simple yet profoundly effective tools like mindful breathing, not only enhances their ability to manage stress, but also provides a solid foundation for future challenges. Deep breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, calming the body and mind while restoring internal balance. Though simple, this technique has the power to transform how we approach any situation, returning calmness and clarity to our lives. Additionally, practicing daily gratitude can strengthen this internal connection. From a manifestation perspective, focusing ... According to the law of attraction, you get more of what you focus on. Writing down what you're grateful for sends a clear signal to the universe about what you wish to experience more of, shifting your mindset and opening doors to meaningful opportunities and connections. On the other hand, letting go of external validation and staying true to yourself is key to manifesting authentic success. When you make decisions aligned with your true purpose, you attract the right people, experiences, and opportunities. This process is deeply tied to the idea that your thoughts and beliefs directly shape your physical reality. Living for others' approval limits your potential, but trusting yourself and adopting a mindset of self-reliance transforms your life from the inside out. Tools like hypnosis can be powerful allies in reprogramming limiting beliefs and opening the door to new possibilities. Neurologically, manifestation involves rewiring your brain to unconsciously seek out the steps needed. 7. Trust the process without obsessing over the details. A powerful sign that prosperity is within reach is when you stop fixating on how everything will unfold. Successful individuals know their goals, maintain a clear vision, and take consistent action, yet they don't feel compelled to micromanage every step of the journey. As Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "Take the first step in faith. You don't have to see the whole staircase." Trust that the universe will align in your favor as long as you stay clear in your intentions, persistently take action, and practice gratitude. When you recognize these signs and adjust your mindset, you align yourself with the abundance that is already flowing toward you. Imagine flipping a switch. When you effectively program your mind, you illuminate your path to prosperity with unshakable certainty. Here's the remarkable truth. Approximately 95% of our lives are governed by our subconscious mind. This means your current financial situation is likely driven by unconscious programming, patterns you may not even be aware of. This explains why individuals born into prosperous families often maintain generational wealth. From an early age, their minds are conditioned to associate prosperity with opportunity and success. On the other hand, society often imposes limiting beliefs, teaching us that wealth is reserved for the privileged few and that financial success is beyond our reach. As a result, many people subconsciously accept a restricted level of income as normal. This mindset acts as an invisible ceiling, blocking the flow of abundance. But here's the empowering truth. Thanks to neuroplasticity, we now know it's possible to rewire the brain. You can dismantle limiting beliefs and replace them with empowering convictions. This is exactly how I transformed my life. After studying neuroscience and learning how to hack my own brain, I developed a powerful tool that not only changed my mindset but also attracted wealth. And it can do the same for you. Within just 24 months, my income surpassed $1 million, and my business began to grow exponentially. Everything I had learned finally clicked into place. The first step is recognizing that you have the power to change your financial destiny. By consciously directing your thoughts toward wealth creation and aligning your subconscious beliefs with abundance, you can completely transform your life. This process begins by eradicating outdated ideas, fears, and doubts about money. Picture your brain as a computer. You can delete unnecessary files and install new programs that propel you toward success. The most successful people in the world have conditioned their minds to think like wealth-generating machines. You can do the same. Shift your beliefs about money, eliminate fear and scarcity, and fill your mind with convictions of prosperity. Use positive affirmations such as, I am worthy of wealth, my intelligence creates abundance, and I am blessed with financial success. Whenever negative thoughts arise, pause, take a deep breath, and reject them by saying, that is not part of my belief system. You have the power to choose what fills your mental cup. Whether you face financial setbacks, external criticism, or internal doubts, remember that you can shield your mind from negativity. Fill your mind with abundance, success, and prosperity. Repeat phrases like, I am enough, I will figure it all out, and I live in a friendly universe that supports my success. With each affirmation, you align more deeply with the energy of possibility. No matter what limiting beliefs you've inherited from your family, teachers, or society, you have the power to erase them and replace them. Your subconscious mind is ready to be reprogrammed. It's like deleting old stories and writing a new narrative of success. You decide what enters your mind and what fills your cup. Great things are waiting for you. Believe in yourself, trust the process, and remember, you are worthy of everything you desire. If you're ready to dive deeper into this transformation and unlock your full potential, explore the resources available to you. Life is beautiful, and prosperity is waiting for you to claim.